Okay, let's start doing a couple of rapid fire reviews. Here we have Christmas in a Tahoe by Train, which is one of the most terrifying albums I've ever listened to. So basically what we have here is the band that made Hey Soul Sister recreating Hey Soul Sister a bunch of different times, but making Christmas stock music versions of that said song. It's overall just a horrific, vile album. Definitely an album that I would not want to step anywhere near. It's super boring. It's super generic. It sounds like Christmas rock stock music. And I don't have anything against pop rock, but like records like this really give pop and rock a bad name. It really does. Like, this is the reason why rock has been considered dead for like the past decade. And obviously it's not, but it's because shit like this, people think it is. And, I can admit, one or two songs off this thing aren't offensive. They're fine. They're fine little Christmas pop rock tunes. I mean, how many of those exist? It's really not that offensive, but when you start to listen to this thing for like the hour it lasts, this thing is super long and it has no right to be. And yeah, it's a pretty draining listen, and I just want it to end. The entire listening experience of this album is like being trapped on the Christmas Tahoe, in the middle of the ocean. You have nothing to do, nothing to eat. All you can do on the Christmas Tahoe is listen to Train perform this album. You are God knows how many miles away from land, and the only thing you can do is wait for the album to be finished, which will take an hour, until you reach land. And it just so happens that the land is North Korea. Honestly, at that point, I think I'd just rather let the ship sink. It's not worth it. I'm overall feeling a solid 1 out of 5. Not quite a 0.5. There's definitely worse albums I've heard. But yeah, like a solid 1. Also, for you vinyl heads out there, I recently found out on Spotify that they're selling a $28 green record version of this. So if you're a big fan of Train, definitely pick it up.